Start recording. Welcome to another exciting day in Mechwarrior Living Legends Chaos March. We are going to start with a preview of the 3v3 because it's an exciting thing to see. But secretly, we don't have enough people to start Chaos March yet. So if you're watching, come join us. Alright, Bear, your main job outside of obviously supporting the Ryokin is to poop out battle armors.
How many lives do I get, Duelist?
Okay. This is heavy APC, so 5 for the testing.
Okay.
Are we Og? Oh.
Go.
Where to?
You're in command because I'm in a tank, so I can't see anything.
Alright. If I would be... I don't know this map for shit. Down to...
Get them stay active?
Did I kick him, right? Light lines.
Oh yeah, I see them on radar. Puma, focus.
Up here. That was bad. No, sorry about that. I didn't see them. They
It's
opened
not
up
your
on me.
fault.
That might have been my fault, guys. I was passive instead of active. I've never been in one of these things before, but that's my only excuse. So.
No,
Oh,
no,
they caught me out when I was just a little bit ahead of you guys scouting. I was looking the wrong way and then suddenly...
It's just a fun game, guys. Who cares?
Hey, yeah, no, so it's fine.
Well, sorry, what's the tonnage? I've already forgot.
Would do that.
It's 120, so we have more than that, don't we? Yeah.
90 total, and
Shadowcat Fox. Shadowcat. What was the other one? Shadowcat Fox, Shadowcat. Yeah. I'll take the Echo. I quite like that one. Is that right? 90 tons plus 30, yeah.
Didn't the Hitchhikers come out about 20 years ago?
more than that, I believe.
Man, have you read all the Hitchhiker books? They're like massive, sprawling.
Yep. Okay.
Let's just run at them again.
I like sci-fi, but I didn't care for the Hitchhikers.
No, I didn't like it either. It was a bit too, like, it thought it was too smart, I think. Well, I can't see them. I'm gonna get up a bit higher. See if I can see them. Can't see them anywhere. Slightly disconcerting. Oh! Are they shooting missiles at you guys?
Just when I jumped over them. Yep, they're on the other side of the
Bear!
Wait for my... Ah, crap.
Well, they got me flat-footed.
No, it's not your fault, mate. We both jumped away like
They
idiots.
jumped away just as they...
I am super stuck on this terrain.
Look, grabbed in the back.
His back's just about out.
Yep.
Shadowcat next.
Got my arm.
Jump away if you can.
Whoa, that was a buck and a half. I just got launched. We're going after Jamook.
Yeah. Believe in you.
Oh, come on, just get him. Ah, no, reload, fuck.
Jump away!
Trying. Ah.
Good.
Well, that's what happens.
Yeah, sorry, Bear. We left you just as they showed up on the side.
That was chaotic.
I kind
Well, I
of
think it's
see
time
where you
to
guys
pick
were
up.
at about the time I died. I figured you weren't there.
Channel
Checking on you
switched.
first. I have barely damage.
Well,
loser.
yeah, they were running around a lot trying to keep us from focusing one of them, but that also meant they couldn't fire back very easily.
Yeah, and the
Yes.
shadow cats have these weird legs. I see each and
Yes.
every one of you jumping and bouncing and going not the way you.
Channel switched.
Hey, Joey.
Oh, this is Evan's faction.
So, as fast as we burnt through those calcs yesterday, I had to bump this up on short notice. So I stepped in. Alright.
Were we taking the list down to 5? 4?
4 and an extra asset. I'll lock it at 5v5 for the first fight.
Oh no. The list is broken?
I don't see anything on it.
Scroll.
I've got a lot of extra assets in here to list. That are like 0.
Those are so. We're experimenting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, those I can hide, actually. Mm.
4 players, 180 tons. That's not a lot of tons.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave those there for now. Technically, I can hide them, but then if we have to do that, that's so like if I use a personal mech or get a extra asset or something, that it's able to be typed in. All right.
Okay.
Well, you guys have played 2 rounds now here, so you know the map a bit now. Hi.
Yeah, one side of it.
Channel switched.
DC. Hello, user.
No.
Yeah, getting ready.
Oh, I think I have a desync problem a little.
When the
Still?
desync problem gets too much, you fall below the floor level and you don't have the buy menu at all. There's no buy area for you. That's the
The real problem, you mean? But I think the most mechs come over the step. Only tanks have problems. Okay.
worst
So
case scenario.
what should I take? I think we are black.
I'm actually taking Ares now.
If I should take an Iris, I would reconnect first.
I'm taking the heavy laser Ares.
Okay. Iris is a very good choice. It's one of the best tanks in this game.
Yeah, for the tonnage, it's better than most assets.
The best thing about the Ares, it's the best designed tank. Gameplay wise, it has the best tracks and the best turret.
And lots of firepower for it.
Yes, it's a marvel for a design
really
marvel.
compact.
What should I take as
Yeah, during low tonnage drops like this, a lot of times I like to throw in an Ares. Because...
Do you want to take Ares, heavy laser Ares also?
I could take it also, then I have to reconnect because I disconnected a little bit. Okay, I reconnect because I fell to the floor.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys will probably have to head up front too, because...
Yes, we'll be bait, you'll be clean up this time.
Channel switched.
$90 or 80? 80. How about Awesome B?
I think Rick's doing the lists.
Yep.
Can I take it?
You want to take the Awesome B? Joey?
I've started already.
So I'll take the Awesome, yes.
Shutting down.
Sure. Just pray they bring lands.
Random.
Okay, for some strange reason, we're finishing up the 3v3 with the third match.
So I think I'm the only one here with the mic.
I can hear
Oh
you.
no, Bear.
Can you hear
Hi,
me?
Bear.
This is Rick.
We'll go
Random.
for the high ground.
We've met them always at the dam in front of us.
Yeah, they come around behind us last time.
Yeah, well, we went straight through, and then I think they just went on the left side of the
That way
wall.
they're that good.
I've got Gekim. That'll help.
So I want to get them close to the Awesome. I think have them focus it. Problem is the Awesome's speed. So as soon as we can find a good position, we'll camp there, and Bear and I will poke with the Gauss and PPC.
Okay. Last two times we met them right around here.
That's Rack 5 Awesome or UAC 10?
Rack 10.
UAC 10, I guess.
Yep, Rack 10.
You gotta get them?
They do.
That Awesome has got them, right?
Yes, it does. Can you hear me, Joey?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Joey?
Yeah, so third country, you there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear me,
Can you hear us? Joey?
Joey? Confirm.
Joey, can you hear me?
I can hear you there.
And you can't hear me?
That's something. Yeah, so far I've just been hearing Bear. If Reckhounder's talking, then yeah, I guess we got a problem. Alright. Well, your range is 650. This looks ideal, but we won't know if they're sneaking up on you until you tell us. Bear and I will scan the horizon and take shots when we can. Oh, contact Vulture. He sees me. Dologaus. Jamming in the Vulture. Go to the corner.
Yep.
And Bear, hide yourself. Just got one more Gauss than you. Go ahead and advance, Rick. Oh. Alright then. I'm around the corner. We'll engage when they cross. One of these. Can you tell me their weight distribution? I saw one Vulture and that's it. Nice. So you see the heavyweight and a tank. Alright then. We'll synchronize our push, we'll focus the Vulture first. Whenever you're ready, Rick, we'll follow.
Can't reach the Vulture. Can't reach the Vulture. Far. Go to the tank. Tank.
They're outside of our range. Okay. Yeah, close in. Except for you there, you've only got Gauss. Do.
Get Chither. Nice.
Tank down. Ares left.
Nice.
Good job. Now it's just jamming in the Vulture. Hide your center. Don't die. Don't die if you can help it. Actually, let's wait for Bear to come back. Bear's all green except for his arm. We could use that armor. Bear, charge in full speed. You are a tank now. Yeah, just like that. He's not that badly hurt, I'm afraid. How much ammo you got left, Eric?
10.
10 shots. That's plenty. We'll be backing off soon because the Awesome is too slow. Alright. Back to the Awesome we go. There, where are you going? I guess you're out of ammo.
I still got 6.
Alright. Go up. At this point, we're better off running the timer. Yeah, he won't be able to sneak up on us with you here.
Channel switched.
Gonna have... Good. Oh, alright. I'm gonna have to get aggressive then. They could probably just run for 4 minutes. Because they still have 2 left. Although the yellow should be practically useless by now. 1 hit. Running out the clock would be boring though. Nice. Ah. Okay.
Whoa.
How much armor do you have?
3 center torso.
Channel switched.
I'm only going to be able to play another round or so, I believe. Black.
Channel switched. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Just want to say that was a close last match. I had 3 center torso left.
I know
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
how close that was.
That was a good fight, man. You kept on nailing my center torso even though it was rotated away. At the end, I was like, oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, that last shot, the awesome CT protrudes forward just a little bit, so I can still see it.
No, it was excellent. It was a great shot, man. Done.
User left your channel.
Assembly ready and on our way. 1. Shutting down.
It mixed back. Joey, you and Bear just run at whatever their biggest target is and just lock it down with flamers. You've got 8 flamers between you, I think, so should be enough to just shut someone down.
Alright, we'll coordinate.
Okay.
And we will not stop moving.
We're not on yet.
Are we on?
No.
Channel switched.
Hello, user. Yes, list for map 1 is done. I will be. Bushwhacker, probably.
Is he back? I'll take the Charlie.
Black. We are Batman.
Extra asset is he faced his prime.
Channel switched.
Extra asset is he faced his prime. Teams are locked, and we are OG at 90 to 91.
Faced as Primarius, one of the best assets in the game.
Channel switched.
Extra asset is he faced his prime, and I will be piloting. Teams will be locked at 5 players.
Assembly in progress. Assembly ready in Hangar Bay 2.
We've played this map 3 times in terrain control, and each time it was challenging.
Yes. One of the first and last times I ever took VTOL, I redexed horribly. I still remember your sports commentator wording. Oh, that doesn't look right. He must be redexing.
Alright, let's see if we can fix this damn thing.
Alright.
That just broke it further.
Start all over. Go to Gulf 2 straight away.
Are we sure that they're ready? It is 5 versus 4.
Yeah, we'll continue going. I'm gonna pretend that I only have the first gear.
The map's so large. Yeah.
Map's so large, but it really you only used like a quarter of it.
Better such large maps than some other maps in other games.
I remember a match where we won because we used a tag laser combined with the streak partisan, and it worked.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. Have a streak missile list with like narc or tag, and then you don't have to worry about everybody focus firing because the missiles will do it on their own.
Sounds really overly complicated.
The worst part is we were at the top of the B2 base, so I wasn't even exposed.
And so much fun.
It's an interesting sound thing. I don't hear the tank anymore.
Yeah, he stopped.
Oh, he stopped. Not, it's not a sound bug.
End of soundtrack.
We should probably wait and have the battle armor go forward or something like that.
Should I hide the APC in water here and just go off?
Yes,
Or stay with you guys?
hiding it in water is always a good thing.
Yeah, that would work. Nobody goes down there normally.
Yes, I don't think so. Or behind this, the structures here, maybe.
Well, come to think of it, it is possible to affect things, fireworks. If you ever play on one of the Solaris Arena maps that have the fireworks as a spectator, if you fly over the center of the map,
get out
you
there
can
because
make the fireworks thing go off. So
they're probably on the other side of this wall by now.
Do you want me to use the HIF for BA transport?
No, this is shallow water. This is not the best place, but I'll leave this APC here anyways. Yeah, exiting vehicle. I'm mobile enough, I can go over the walls. Alright, I'll go scouts.
Be our eyes.
They're straight ahead in Fox 2 Key 2. I think I see a NovaCAD or something like that. Distance maybe 600 off this VTOL pad.
Right. Stay here. They are incoming. They are next to our APC. 2 lights. You need to go in now.
Angel up. Radar's hot.
Okay.
Yeah, they found the APC. They are split up. They are split up. They are in 3 different places. Just keep one group. No matter what group you hit, it's okay.
Okay, let's push left and hit Rick Hunter. Suck!
Okay, hitting Rick Hunter.
That mech's gonna get fried despite the fact that it's standing in enough water to make a national park.
His back. Yeah, I got flammers on.
Well, they got some kills. In the battle armor, be a badass. Problem is, the Max didn't run away fast enough. While the APC was saved, it might have cost them the victory.
Shooting each other.
Of course, this is coming from the guy that ran into the field like he was in an Atlas, even though he was actually a Faces. They might grab defeat from the jaws of victory.
Oh, did you radar contact?
Alright, please mark dead assets.
Channel switched.
Alright, do you want Andrew or Direwolf?
Dire.
User was moved to your channel. Channel switched.
I thought.
It didn't make me ineffectual, but I wasn't firing at full.
Yes, these flamers could be really annoying.
They didn't even destroy our APC, even though they walked right next by it.
If it was powered down, they might not have even noticed it.
So my little error was to go after the only after the rifleman.
I didn't even see it after the beginning. You guys must have taken it out.
Invictus got it in the end. It was this very annoying thing with the X-Pulse lasers.
Oh yeah, that one. We probably should have focused that if that was an X-Pulse rifleman. I mean,
was
we won
trying it,
anyways.
but I got outflanked and demolished from behind from something, and this was my big mistake. I'm rushing in and think I have to kill this rifleman, and then oh, there is something behind. Booms.
Yuck, Zodermere. I mean, it's not a terrible map, but it's not my favorite.
I really like the music.
It's so foggy, not foggy, sandstormy, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's not a bad map, it's just personal preference. I'm not a fan of this style of city map.
Bad? Ah, city map, not the bad visibility in this thing.
Well, that too, but like the really big corridors with no cover. I like, what do you call it? The one city map with the river around the island in the middle. I think that's my favorite city map in Living Legends.
New Roland.
No, not that one.
Not for
City Tech.
Oh, City Tech.
Yeah, that's my favorite city map.
City Tech is one of the best. I think what I like about City Tech is it's the only city map where almost all buildings are more normal sized. If you take Urban Jungle, Urban Jungle is just too big. Everything is too big. I think the interesting, most interesting city maps or maps with normal buildings are those where you see how big your mech is.
Yeah,
or
like
small.
these buildings on Zodermere are so big that even if you have jump jets, it's difficult to use them.
We gotta kill some BB.
The problem is if you have some such mega skyscrapers, you feel more like a foot soldier.
Is it now calculating the solitaire prime correctly?
Yes. Very obscure drop calculator thing, but working now.
I'm probably not going to speak too much today. I'm getting sick.
Sorry to hear that.
Alright, so the Solitaire Prime is from the minigame Victory.
By the way, Invictus, have you still not recovered your voice? Holy cow.
So it's over battle value. Alright. How badly? Alright, what's Mithras Foxtrot?
I think it's the hag.
Alright, then not that one. What's the last minigame Victory thingy? Solitaire Echo. Oh yeah, we can use that, definitely. Ah. What's the Solitaire Echo? Ah, it's more battle value.
I see what happened. Well, I suppose that works. I'm just taking up this much room. Oh. Now let's see how it looks. Okay, so got that up. I need to get my button. Seat. This is blocking. Third half of the screen.
And now it fits.
I think that's pretty good. That should still be readable. And
alright, medium to short range, brawly brawl brawl.
Alright, Silver, what are you taking?
I'm taking the Solitaire. No, I'm taking the old ones.
The Black Lantern is a clan mech? Question mark.
Yes.
Of course.
If you have something very fast and relatively big, it is in the most time, in the most cases, it is clan. A typical
yeah, big and fast is clan. That's true.
An example for things which did happen if a design team add new tech to a game is the Man of War. I could really imagine Wiseman and his Battletech design team saying, "Oh, now we could build a real assault mech going 86 kilometers per hour."
You're gonna love me.
Let's do it. was a gladiator, which is really undergunned, but oh, we have a 95-ton mech who can jump and have mask and everything.
I'll take the Argus. Unless Invictus wants it.
How the hell is the Oro Prime a BV4? Crimes against humanity. Alright. Alright, Silver, you're gonna love me, but we gotta eat some more BB. Well, or do we?
What happened?
6-player base. It was easier than deleting an asset.
Oh, I have Solitaire Prime, okay.
I'm thinking the Oro to something else, but I can't. Surprisingly, there's no...
Well, then probably the Argus has to go.
Wait,
the Argus has.
I got it.
Argus has to become another Oro.
How about this? Bushwhacker Prime in place of the Oro.
Then there's 5 more tons and 1 battle value.
Uh-oh, Invictus is protesting.
Alright. Maybe we can downgrade the Argus B to a 4BV Argus. Rifleman. Sorry to do this to you, Silver.
No, no.
Rifleman B is pretty tanky.
I'd almost take the Oro Prime first.
Solitaire
2
Prime.
Oros.
What about a Solitaire Prime to a Solitaire C? Flamers, 2 high explosive HEs.
Oh yeah, that could work here too. Yeah.
But if you want a Flamer Solitaire, you need another pilot, but because I'm very
Yeah, you can take the Owens. You can take the Owens. You can just run around and hit the MRMs into them.
Okay, I'm better with Owens than with Solitaires. Okay,
Andrew,
thank you.
Give us a camouflage for this map.
Which one?
Zotamir.
Sandstorm. Yellow?
Sure, why not? That's so GDI.
Yellow camo, Invictus and Jamek, Caldenborn Golf, Invictus Jamek, Argus B, decide amongst yourselves. Andrew, Black Lantern Fox, Silver, Solitaire Charlie, Chezar, Owens Echo.
Okay. And what's what camo?
Yellow.
Yellow.
GDI.
Yellow. Just yellow.
Oh, GDI
Okay.
yellow. Because it looks
Yeah, the golden heart.
That's from Red Alert.
I'll take the Argus unless you want it, Invictus.
Oh, looks like you're all set with the Argus. Alright.
Oh.
No, GDI is normal Command and Conquer, not Red Alert.
When are they going to come out with Blue Alert? I have many Command and Conquer games, but I think I've spent 5 minutes total in my career.
So is Blue Alert where they're just like having peace conferences and stuff? It's a diplomatic game?
There's probably a market for that. I just got my butt handed
Well, I
to me.
don't know. In Vambo, he had blue light and shot people with it, so...
I just got my ass handed to me in Space Engineers.
Oh no. Oh yeah, this map again. Alright. Oh my god, they have Marius, so... yeah, better prep for BA.
That's stereotyping, man. That's like saying Duelist is going to be the first to die because he's going to take his face straight into battle like it's an Atlas. Although that would be fact.
Oh, Owens E, not. Okay. Wrong mech. So, here my parking lot for wrong mechs.
It would be interesting to see the statistic of maps that are sand-based in the Mid-Legends.
Very many, actually. Oasis, South Blast. That.
Would it be easier just to give the list of non-sand maps?
Probably. Other way around is more effective.
Yes.
Like with me and pollen allergies.
I
Sorry about
always have to say that they put so much love in the Owens model.
Well, it was the first one, I think, wasn't it?
Yes, yes.
So.
And then they saw that they had not the manpower to make all of them like it.
All right, we're
Yep.
live.
Neither do we.
Okay.
Follow the tank.
Where do you want the tank to go?
Invictus, you're such a rainbow dude in that cockpit.
Follow the tank, he says.
What is causing this? We don't know what is causing this.
What's the rainbow discoloring of the pilots? Yeah, no idea.
The
It would
problem
be
is
funny if when we get pilot suits, the power armor or whatever, they still had the rainbow coloring.
User joined your channel.
Hi, welcome. Get you in the next fight.
No. In the mechs, you won't have the power armor sitting, I think. Only if you eject. Or? I don't know what is planned in this.
Alright, Cesar, you probably need to... Cogronborn has Guardian ECM. Never
User
mind.
in your channel timed out.
The new
I'm
default will be
passive
power.
as-
The new default will be power armor light. The Nighthawk, to be quite exact.
Yes, it would be light. Even lighter than the Airy.
Alright, if you have active radar, keep scanning the streets.
You won't see anything in this soup.
No, but if you have
User
active
entered your
radar,
channel.
your reticle turns red if you pass it over enemy. When we find them, we hug a building's wall and group around the tank. Don't stand in the middle of the street.
I'd say the better tank is actually the Argus. Euro doesn't have great standing power at all.
Argus had such a nice shape for...
For taking punishment, yes.
The real masochist who designed it? Question mark.
Yes.
You're talking
Right.
to him right now.
Yes.
Alright.
Nothing
Rotating
here.
back up the 5 line.
Yeah.
My first child, no, not my really first, but
First triumph.
yeah, first mech.
Alright, battle armor in my position, Fox 5.
I knew this was going to happen.
Should we continue or should we turn back around?
Yeah, we need to get away from him.
Okay, let's go back up the 4 line. Maybe even, let's go up the 3 line actually. So we're gonna go 180 west and then we'll come up the 3 line.
Since we have no jump capable things, we just have to try to avoid the battle armor.
Give me a white verse.
Actually, I'll go check this base if his APC is here somewhere.
Turning north. Stay frosty, head on a swivel.
I may have been stereotyping, but I was also right.
Careful, map has 5-second boundary.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Oh.
Running over the boundary.
No to the night vision.
kph and then
Welcome
trying
back.
to turn.
No to the night vision.
Don't die there.
Well, we're either NASCARing or they're camping.
That could be. Sometimes I think we should use a bait for in this Chaos March games.
Priming the Earl's jump jets.
You wish.
Kanga, when?
No.
As long as the Kanga has the same physics as the other hovercraft, so when it lands, it just bounces and flips over.
Like
Yes.
a super
That
jumper.
that I was meaning with Kanga.
That's just asking for trouble, the whole idea.
Yes.
I'm just running through these buildings and checking that they haven't hit an APC here.
Alright, well, let's
The problem
rotate
is
east,
they could be hiding everywhere.
but let's ride the wall. And then we'll come back in down the 7 line.
Yes, let's.
This will give us a good view top, one of the best places if they did go all jump jetty. They'd probably be up in this base, like C5 on the roof.
We could also move some a light mech or vehicle somewhere.
Yeah, I'm scanning.
Pinging radar, and if they spot the light mechs, they don't know where the main group is.
Yeah, doing that right now.
Okay.
It's always kind of dangerous to do.
Yes, it's always dangerous to be in a light mech. A little bit better in Owens. Was it?
Okay, we got
Quite
battle
doable.
armor contact from the C5 base. Continue at best speed into the 7 line. We got 2 BA.
Oh.
Oh,
Was
for
this,
fuck's
a
sake, that's
hit?
not good for the tonnage thing.
Alright.
There's something shooting
They see us.
Okay,
from a roof. Here,
Demolisher,
from 2 roofs.
demolisher. Delta 7 demolisher.
It's a
Okay.
battle armor on the roof.
okay, return fire, but keep your speed up. We're gonna head down into
Can't even
C7.
see them.
Delta 7 Echo 7 demolisher.
Okay, form up on my ass here on this edge, and we're gonna go in and engage the main force. Ready? Here we go.
Hey, forming up. Still only 1 battle armor on passive radar. Why is it
Don't
still
they
a
have two?
radar? Yes, I have another battle armor. There is the same. It's jumping from building to building parallel.
Of course they do.
Okay, Let's continue down. Roger that. Okay, full speed. Okay, get ready. Radar's hot. Come in on my ass on the right. Rick Hunter, straight ahead. Follow me in. Rick Hunter's separated. Get behind the wall to separate their fire and let it rip. Demo, then the Thor.
Two battle armors. Battle armors. Lark and yeah, it's 4. Sorry, Victor. He got my leg.
That's on me.
No, I wouldn't say so. It's just that if you do not have BA, you are starting to be at a very serious disadvantage.
We should have turned right and engaged their lighter stuff, and then maybe. But
there was no lighter stuff.
I drove us straight into their kill pocket. So sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, equal tonnage of heavier stuff versus a larger number of lighter mechs is working.
As I said, just as Invictus points out, we were so disadvantaged in this. There was no chance in hell.
For today.
Auf Wiedersehen, danke.
Latest chess. Sorry.
User disconnected from your channel.
Right. Go down to a 6-star base. You know what? While I have you two here, how does one counter a battle armor? What's a good weapon set?
LPX.
LBX. Hyper Assault Gore Steel, that's good.
Alright, I'll take a look at this.
Oh no, I see Chimera again. Stay away.
Hey, at least a Chimera is a carrying asset, and sometimes that can mean the world.
As long as it stays far away from me, I don't care.
We need to probably balance teams slightly here.
Channel switched.
Alright, we need to balance ever so slightly, so if there are no objections, I'd like to take Rick Hunter to IS, and you guys get Architect as a replacement.
Okay.
Alright.
User was moved out of the channel. Switched.
Hello, user.
Right. Rick will be taking my spot. Just want to shore things up a little bit here. Architect will be taking. And we're to reiterate, we are experimenting with the BA rules right now. So it's a beta period. It's not a permanent rule, but right now, a Goblin is a heavy APC that gets 5 lives, and the Hephaestus is a light APC that gets 3 lives. And I think I haven't made a rule on it, but the intention is that the Goblin and the Hephaestus can only carry one battle armor, so you still need the heavy APC if you want multiples. Or you need, like, 2. You know. Well, we've got a big-ass meeting coming up. I got to hammer away the 3v3, and then... In fact, the weekend of the 3v3 would actually be a really good time for a meeting. Especially on Friday. Forums.
I wonder if it wouldn't work to have like a dedicated alternate slot that can be either battle armor or arrow or something like that.
Kind of like the Mechwarrior 4 Mech Lab where you could, it was color coded.
Kind of. I mean, like taking an ASF is a disadvantage, and right now taking a BA is a super advantage. But if you had like a designated slot for non-mech or vehicle assets.
Alright, here's your list. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Right now, the additional battle armor count as 5 tons and... everything except... Okay, so you've got four battle armor devices. You've got the LAPC, Heavy APC, Hephaestus, and Goblin under the current beta test rules. And the additional battle armor for... You can bring 1 for the Goblin, 1 for the Hephaestus, or 2 for the Heavy APC. Those cost 2 BV... 5 tons and 2 BV apiece for the extras. Yep. And then the 3 lives, except 3 lives for the Hephaestus and the light APC, 5 lives for the other 2. Frankly, if we could figure out a league mode setting to enable the Hephaestus not to despawn in test of strength mode, or to set it. If it didn't despawn, we probably would just outright replace the LAPC and Chaos March with the Hephaestus.
I don't know, that could be the difference between the APC and those, that you need a separate pilot in it. You can't just leave it somewhere.
The forums and the group Steam chat and Google and my email. Alright, well, there's your list. Take a look at it. If you want to talk about it or any of that stuff, now's your chance. I've evened up teams a little bit lemons here.
You mentioned taking battle armor being a good idea. I mean, this would be a pretty good map to throw in some, I would think.
Marius and Joey and Direwolf and Glarg, Andrew and Rick and Invictus and...
Do we have a good enough battle armor player to counter Marius?
Yeah, Thunder's gotta come here.
Well, does the battle armor necessarily have to counter?
Channel switched.
Hi, welcome, Thunder.
Hello.
We're gonna need either Thunder or Joey or Direwolf for balance.
Take whoever wants to go down.
I volunteer.
Channel switched.
As I said,
User
as long as it
channel.
stays far away from me, I don't care.
Should we bring a VTOL? Does the TSA version doesn't have VTOL in mind? All right. Extra asset. Osiris Prime, Owens, G, Mithras, Fox. Going once, going twice. Any more feedback on the list? Because once we lock it, we lock it.
What kind of veto?
TSA version, so we can't.
No, we're not flying VTOLs in Thunder Rift.
The vehicle there is too powerful.
Is the TSA? Oh, okay.
So right now we've got 2 flying reds, Uziel Prime, 2 PPC, 3 flying reds, Uziel Prime, 2 Uziel Primes, and an Osiris C with PPC, backed up by an extra asset of a light. So jump sniper list.
Which base are we starting from?
Scratch that. One of the flying reds is an Argus B. Probably north.
Yeah, north, but doesn't matter. The bases are so close to each other that.
All right, that's it on the list.
Always black.
That looks fine. I mean, I'd like more armor, but okay.
L-O.
These are all intersphere mix. Is the Mithras a clan thing?
Yes.
Wait, a CJF representing stone?
Yeah, Tigrex is the leader of that faction.
Oh, see, I see. God damn it.
What's the extra asset, if any?
Your choice on the left.
I'll take the Uziel.
I wish I could have used my summoner, but the month is already done.
Yeah, I gotta fix
Camera?
that too, keeping track of all that. Black. What's the armor difference between an Osiris and an Owens?
50%.
7.
Owens has some. Osiris is made out of paper.
And it's not just the armor, it's the
distributed.
shape. Because Owens is ridiculously tanky for how much armor.
Channel switched.
Aye, 1 extra asset on the far left of the drop calc under the BV limit. Your choice.
Channel switched.
Alright, South Color Black, Andrew, Avatar Beta, Invictus, Argus Beta, Jamek, Uziel Prime, Joey, Avatar Beta, Rick, Uziel Prime, Silver, Osiris, Charlie, Stiltskin, Owens, Golf, Owens Gamma. No Geckham, but the Owens is pretty fast and has BAP. Alright, you're a jump sniping list, except for the Owens, but you probably want the tank ability, theoretically. Actually... let's consult the playbook here. Osiris... Prime, 6 tons armor, Owens... 7 of these. I don't know, your jump snipey list and the Owens isn't a jump snipey. But it has...
Maybe there is an Argus.
Oh, good point. Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright. So then the Owens and the Argus are your tanks. Besides, you never know when you need the BAP. Alright. Alright, and then I need to start keeping track of stuff. We are tied at 1-1. We won map 1, lost map 2. And this is Stone Coalition defending Bryant. I'll leave it up to you whether that's a planet or a person. 3 3v3 coming up on the 15th and the 16th. I gotta get 3v3 server files on mine. And then sign-up sheets available. And then Chaos March, we're going to have a special Chaos March Friday edition. I'll actually advertise it this time. Lost Day. And then Solo Solaris event, no promises. But I'm working on Sunday the 24th. But there's still some setup for that. And there's a 5v5 coming in April, May time frame. Excuse me. Yeah, you didn't hear anything. Alright.
I wonder if we could ever do Chaos March Cellbrigen edition.
We've tried it. It ended horribly.
Have we?
We even took it a step further and turned it into Chaos March Cellbrigen turn-based strategy edition.
Damn it, I must have missed that day.
Okay, pick one of your mechs. Which mech do you fire on? This event used to be primarily it would feature drops, but it would primarily be the incubator to try whatever crazy thing duelists could think up in the day. We're getting back to that. Technically, I'm here an hour early at 1900 UTC, but it is glacial getting people to come on that early. So in summer, in a month when the time changes, it'll work better. But yeah, the idea is an hour before Chaos March, Saturday and Sunday, we'll start doing other stuff. It'll tie in. You get like mech prizes or something for the drops. But yeah, we're working on that. I'm working on a ladder too for maybe one of the summer events, but a ladder is really tricky if it's not single pilot for the community. Anyway, focus duelist. Yeah, I need to figure out why they're not spawned in. Lico needs to come here, but then I need... Actually, you know what? Screw it.
User was moved to your
significantly larger than what I'm used to flying, so there's that.
I dropped out and wasn't listening.
That's
fine.
It's for the best, don't worry.
It's fine.
Be aware, they now have Lico on their team.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap after this.
Cheats!
What was it?
I mean, we're gonna lose Dyer. We'll lose Dyer and we'll get Joey back.
Yeah, birds of a feather, man. J Falcon.
Marius, Thunder, Dyer, Glarg, Reconnor, Andrew, Lico, and Vic. Joey, Silver, Duelist.
Whatever you do, keep the Nazi over there.
Lemon.
These teams are balanced as they are.
Great.
Alright, reporting in.
Oh, are you on our team?
2 extra assets. No repeating. Osiris Prime, Owens Golf, Mithras Fox.
You're taking the Mithras Fox.
Okay. Be right back.
Channel switched.
No repeating on the extra assets. 2 extra assets. Osiris Prime, Owens Golf, Mithras Fox. Probably the OC Prime, I'd guess.
We lost the first map like bitches.
Lico, OC Prime. Alright, 80. Oh, how the hell? Wow, it's taking a while.
I mean, well, Invik, I mean the first map played today.
80.
Channel switched.
Alright, let's target 80. I gotta get over there.
Dang, Smoke Beer
Next
looks really
map.
good.
Do this next map, 8 players, or just keep it for 7?
Keep it for 7 for now. Let's make sure that pilots are still around when we do that. Camo?
Smoke Bear. Scotch Bear. Whoops.
Honestly, with this balance, unless someone is just a goddamn griefer in this round, I reckon a lot of people will stick around. Still quite early. Silver might go though, who knows?
So we're always least early, so.
Yeah, he does.
It's not that late though.
Oh,
it
it's
is.
Fox. And we got to go at 80, so be ready. Duelist and then.
Hey, Thunder.
Lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Nice ride. How'd you like mine?
It's sufficiently armored.
Owen's golf.
It is.
Lemon.
Nah. See, here's the thing. It is completely immune to some types of damage.
What's up?
Owen's
Really?
golf. Ghost Bear camo.
For example, the recoilless rifle.
No.
Wait, what?
But why?
Back of an APC is bugged.
Oh, that.
Feels good,
So,
man.
if I power down, pull out my recoilless and shoot it in the back, it just shoots right through the cargo bay.
I thought
Fine.
it was into the hole.
I'll show you.
Are you sure it's not a server feature?
Nah.
There's my recoilless. Alright, observe if you would be so kind. I am going to make this recoilless rifle shell disappear.
Oh shit.
You missed.
No, I didn't. Like, I shot it right in the rear cargo
Guys,
and it went through into the left
We
side.
got 50 seconds to be
Amazing.
ready. Let's make sure we're ready.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
we can
I
do it.
fell off the map and these things.
See what I'm saying? It goes through the cargo bay in the rear and into some of the side panels.
That's spooky.
Nice.
It's because you
Amazing.
left the door open.
The doors are magic. Is somebody shoving me, or am I just randomly moving?
I think your turret may have been running into me while I was walking around.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Nobody else see that. Duelist just did like a
I
wheelie
caught that.
over me.
I did.
Alright. Game timer's
Let
going to
us
start
just
at 80, but we're waiting for our last pilot to reconnect.
Alright, would someone detonate this APC? Someone get away from the APC. It does have a small explosion, so make sure you're clear of it.
Okay, we're technically live, but I'm instructing each team to kind of go slowly.
Alright, where are we going?
Sorry about that.
Don't worry.
Okay, so where are we headed?
We've got extra time to
We're heading.
strategize.
We're heading right. Right.
Left,
Okay, Lord.
right, left,
Follow me.
right.
The other left.
Right, Osiris Gamma, right?
Let me know if that's
Left.
readable.
Owen's Gamma.
Andrew died.
That's fine.
Great.
Owen's G?
Holding.
I think you said Osiris G?
I'm hearing two different things now.
We're holding.
Just take a Fafnir.
Fact.
They won't notice.
Oh,
was that
golf.
Osiris Prime? I thought it was Osiris Prime. Or was
Clark,
it
what are
Osiris
we
Prime
putting
Owen's G.
Lemon in?
Lemon is in the Osiris Prime. Duelist is in the Mithras Foxtrot.
Very well.
Alright, cool.
Darwolf, how did you do that?
What?
What is this?
You just can enter like a random space and then you get a thing.
Alright, I'm on.
Please don't do that.
Just by the way, the pheasant is delicious.
That is key information. I'm glad you shared that with us.
Did you eat a bird?
Hey, half a bird.
Or go.
I would be impressed if it was still living.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you cook it?
We're out.
Go.
It still has the shot in it though, so you can bite it.
You gotta be
and still
careful
have
with that. That's a lead, man.
Dude, you need that in your diet.
Ooh, you don't.
He's crying foul over your dinner choice.
Oh boy.
Well played.
Oh boy.
Oh, father.
Okay.
Get one Jade Falcon in this group and the puns just don't stop.
Well, luckily for you, I'm leaving soon because fuck larger.
Fuck you! This team's way more fun than Joey and Silver.
You mean my entire clan? What an asshole. I
And
can't believe you're calling us out like this.
Oh, what? Your whole team turned up. That's not fair.
What do you mean that's not fair?
I wish SA weren't a bunch of weebs that played League of Legends.
Oh, did it really?
What?
I'm so happy I didn't join SA.
Fuck you.
Hey, you have plenty of new recruits who like anime much more than I do.
Anyone want to go play Apex later?
No. Yes.
Yeah, I'll play Apex.
Sure.
Let's head bearing 300.
Every time I hear essay, it takes me a second to realize that those are 2 letters and not.
I have radar contact Charlie 7.
Oh, Charlie 7.
Never
Oh,
mind,
hello.
never mind.
That's space defenses.
Okay, we're gonna head under this bridge.
We're gonna confuse them by shooting out their turrets.
Shit.
ASA, I'm breaking into your car.
Conquer the base.
Because Dyer's leaving, I can't share all the lovely lists I've got.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell them about the list that I saw, so.
I can't wait for Titanfall 3. Wait.
You know, me neither. It'll be a really good game. Shame what they've done though.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that was a rock.
Here's entertaining,
we're leaving.
interesting.
Let's wait for
we're
the
out
Morgan.
fixing the Morgan. We're out.
Yeah, we're leaving a Morgan behind, like way behind.
Where
Or
are
you
we
gonna
wall
say-
running?
Encountered an invisible rock.
Coming.
Are you stuck?
Nah, I'm just slow.
Oh, okay. Well, we should probably not leave him 100 meters behind.
We need the Mori slow to become more of a Mori go.
Oh my god.
That was bad.
I'm okay with this. Your escort has arrived. I have masks, so I have an excuse to be here.
That works out 2 levels.
An escort,
because
you
it's
say?
more.
Before you both get called out and killed.
So how much do you charge an hour? Oh, balls.
What's Batman's favorite drink? Just
I won't
ice.
answer.
What was
Fucking hell.
I thought that's more Chuck Norris stuff, but okay.
Okay, we're heading this way.
Very slowly.
Follow the glass cannon.
Set, what's your speed? Under?
50, 60, I don't know.
88 kph.
Oh, beta 5, beta 5.
Beta
322,
5.
322
Swing
contact,
right.
300 meters.
On top of the hill, it's a stilt skin in a
skull.
In a thing that just got hit by a lot of SRMs.
Well, they saw us.
Ditching in the water.
Guys, drop into the water for some extra heat sink efficiency.
I'm gonna go up here. This might give me a bit of support.
I kind of
Watch
like being out in the
300.
open, but.
It seems like
Motherfuckers.
Mithras would be a good battle armor transport dealy thing.
It's too small.
You're too small.
No.
Moris are quite big.
Yeah.
Fire from 245.
There they
You
are.
can see shots.
Yeah,
Beta hut.
they're in beta 4.
There's also something in the water, 245, Clark. That's where you got hit. There's at least one in there.
Oh well, let's just ignore it and push these guys on the hill.
Okay.
Are they split? That's good.
Yeah, fuck them.
I'm running beta 4.
Contact, they're rotating. Some of them
Well,
are
that's the entire
rotating.
team.
Oh, that's their whole team. I am getting
They're
over
rotating
here.
back, just push them.
Are we just,
We need the
running?
Margu up here.
Steve, move back, let the Morgan go first.
They're retreating, they are out of position, they are retreating.
Everyone get out of the way, Margu.
Avatar,
Pushing.
free primary. Joey, primary, Avatar.
I'm following Thunder.
I'm about
Yeah,
to die.
push them hard, guys. They're trying to retreat. Stiltskin Owens might be a good pick to get, so
They're
they have to
faster
push
than
us.
me.
Joey in the Avatar, and Chris for the weekend.
They don't even know we have the Avatar.
They are in Bravo 6, they're still retreating. I strongly suggest you get your asses over here.
Yeah, keep pushing. Marius,
I'm more down.
you might want to fall back to
Negative, I'll have to fall off.
Avatar's stuck. Avatar's stuck.
the... Get the
Check
Avatar.
it. Get us back while he's stuck in the
Push
rock.
the Avatar, guys. Come on, push.
Beast Paul at the back.
Keep pushing, guys, faster. Come on.
Going forward.
Riot Bushwhackers, out in front. Full speed burn.
Masking.
Joey, 38% on the CT. Hitting the
Wait,
wall.
get
Joey.
I'm about to rotate around. You need to build this Avatar now.
Okay, let's keep going. Stop retreating.
They can't go any further back with their main.
Owens is trying to attack.
Come on, push into them.
Right around hot if you aren't already, by the way.
Down, nice.
Let's go.
Avatar.
Go.
Avatar's a crash. Avatar's a crash. Ignore Avatar. Argus. Argus is big.
They're getting back into the Avatar. Kill it. Getting hit. Push in, guys. Don't stay on the hill. Push in. Come on, guys,
I'm in the middle.
here.
Get in there, guys.
Guys, push in off the hill. Come on.
Moving in there. Go.
Don't step on the tank.
Use the L. Jammer.
Where Victus was badly damaged in the outside.
Retarget. Use the L. Wait up there.
Target is back 4% CT. Drop shot.
I'm hard for that. Going down. Am I? No, I'm fine.
Hold back. One shot and silver, he's down. There.
My missiles.
That's a clean sweep.
Good
So
job.
check out the firing position that I'm in.
Holy shit, my vulture is fucked. I can only go.
Are you? Oh, you're close.
I can only go 18 kph.
I played the last 30 seconds of that battle kicking ass
upside down.
sideways.
I think I spent most of like half of the time I could fire, half the time my weapons loaded, but I couldn't fire because I were overheating.
Well,
I'm happy with that damage.
I was trying the best I could to stay up with Thunder so I could try to share some of the damage. Oh no, it's a tank, right? Even though it's a Mithras, but charge!
I went through 6 tons of streak SRM ammo.
Alright, get me the fuck out of this team.
Fuck you, Dar. This is the best team. You really want to play with everyone else that's dumb?
You're really saying that about the J Falcons?
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes, I am.
so Direwolf wants a transfer. We can make that
I'll
happen.
switch for Rick if he's not. Damn.
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel.
Okay,
Channel
I'm gonna
switched.
Victus, you know that. Dom was coming on?
Dom's playing League of Legends.
Clark, why are you sleeping?
User was moved to your channel. Channel switched.
Whoa, Marius and Invic. Ooh.
Channel switched.
I don't know,
Lying here,
Marius and
catching the
Invictus
sun.
is dangerous.
Not really. Neither of us are commanding. Victus doesn't command anymore either.
Invictus doesn't have a mic, so he's a really good pilot, but he can't drop commands.
1, 2, 3 vets versus.
Remember, clans get modifiers when they fight together.
I don't
We can
think that counts at this point.
We can probably make this work.
I think this is pretty balanced, considering.
Eventually starts having a stroke, and I assume that I'm actually fighting Stone Coalition when I see multiple Jade Falcons.
It's alright,
But
we'll
I'm
get you here in the future. If there ever
That's fine.
a team you want on, just PM me or come down. Duelist's going to talk to you, and I'm happy to do it when I can.
No, it's not a problem. It's fine. But it was just kind of funny.
Okay.
Thank you for the list.
Okay, we can go ahead and expand this to 8 so you quote-unquote get to pick your extra asset. Stone Rose is stock now, correct?
Yes. And no exploded stuff.
Great.
I would enable the old custom version for Chaos Drops, but I haven't verified whether or not it overwrites the files, and I don't want to risk it, so we're going to play stock.
No, it does not. It has different naming scheme.
Exactly.
Alright, we'll try it. We'll try it, because if there's 2 versions, then that's 2 maps, technically.
I'd hope you would purge this, to be quite honest.
Well, he has a point. More maps, more variety, and the map is okay. It's just
No, it's
base.
not. The explodey stuff is extremely broken. It explodes through terrain and can kill you that way. That is utter bullshit.
Well, let's see if it even works.
You could have 500 meters of terrain between you, and when you're in the radius, you still could be killed. That's retarded.
I don't have the custom version installed, but it does look
Honestly,
like it is
that
usable.
was the problem with it. The radius. I mean, it wouldn't even look like it would hit you, and it would hit you.
Yes, because the particle effect doesn't represent at all what you're being hit with.
Alright, 8-player base. Enemy is up 2-1. Okay, Blakis, Stone. Okay, Stone. Personal asset, Thor. Logistical supply. Okay, we gotta figure out what that. I think that Thor's actually. All right. Well, take a look at your list, and it's in chat. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Thor Fox is a main asset.
Thank you very much.
Logistical supply. That's a Merc. Okay. All right. That's the Merc use. Okay.
What happened on drop 1?
It was a 4v4 and.
It was a tiny map. We took 2 flamer units, and there was obviously not enough firepower to deal with this team's stuff.
Okay.
So this team won.
Alright.
The Flamer actually worked kind of well against me. It was limiting my firepower, but it probably wouldn't have been as good as... Yeah.
Then everyone else died, and I was ordered to focus someone else, even though we had you completely disabled.
Whose personal solitaire is this?
I think we won that in the minigame.
Yeah, we played a preview of the 3v3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me, Silvercraft, Invictus, and I think Chezzer were against the others, and we won 2 out of 3.
Do I have any personal assets? Just curious.
90% of them expired on March 1st.
I have the Scat Echo with no arms.
That is a thing, and that's a permanent thing.
One day we're gonna find a use for that.
I have a bunch of stuff listed on my free Chaos March stuff text thing for Stone Coalition. 4 Ullers and a Cougar F.
Whoa.
We've got a Evan's got a spreadsheet somewhere. We're that's that and the battle armor rule. We're still beta testing before we put that down on paper. All right, so
let's strategize about this match for a minute. Unless you had any other housekeeping.
No, go ahead.
To do. So what we've got here is a shitload of extended range ATM and stuff like that. We've got Landmark, which is suboptimal for spot still. I guess he's got a tag too, which is nice. We've got Lighthouse, etc.
Yeah, extreme range. No close range.
Well, I'm not super familiar with how this map plays out in drops as compared to terrain control, so I'm not sure whether...
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Alright, we built 8-player lists. If one more pilot comes in, we'll go 8v8. If not, we will let the riflemen see gather some dust. And they will also not use something at the same racket. Okay.
So the one time I wish we had Vulture C in our list. Oh, we do have a Vulture C.
Maulers already have a shitload of LRMs, but I wonder...
Larger the lists are, the least effective the missiles are without reloads, without APC, that is.
The Yeoman Direwolf. What would the Yeoman Direwolf look like?
I'm pretty sure something like that actually exists. If it doesn't, I'm sure.
Four LRM 20 racks?
And an ammo truck.
It's got like 8
Would you even be able to see the map? It would just be a solid wall.
It looks really stupid. There's a kidnapped model of it on Ken's specs.
I have seen those.
The Hag Direwolf has 2 LRM 20s.
Hag 80 Direwolf when?
4 heavy mediums and
That's it.
lambs. So if you killed the lambs, the heat sinks, the Geckum, no extra tons, and all other weapons, you probably could fit 4 LRM 20s. Well, maybe
For sure more than that.
maybe 3
the Hag
LRM
40s
20s and LRM 10.
I'm pretty sure you could definitely.
The Direwolf Hotel, the nickname Kentax, and it's 18 LRM 5s.
That would be amazing. But I think you probably like end up losing. You can probably lose like chain fire 2 at a time. It's not. It sounds horrible. Okay, just like 6 groups of 3 would still be amazing.
Might be better to just go
okay,
with
wait.
LRM 10s then, if you can fit enough of them to chain fire them anyways.
We have another 60 tonner. We're upgrading the Bushwhacker Prime to another 60 tonner. What do we want?
We could use some more with. Actually, do we have the LRM tag Vulture? Which one's that? The Delta? I don't think we do.
Golf, we do.
A bonus tagger might be nice.
Yeah. Look at this. I just min-maxed our tonnage in BV and made the list better.
Okay. Vulture. Alright, cool. That Vulture is
so many
low-key amazing.
clan LRMs now. It's amazing.
And our ATMs. And we have a tag if our narco's down, so this is good.
Channel
All right.
It's not reliable. That's the thing to do.
If we get one more pilot in, 8v8. If not, don't use the rifleman. Okay.
I think if we duelist, if we just take out the Ryokan, that's our 7 list.
Yes, but I'm no longer able to make. There's no match in the enemy team. Hold it, Dom's here.
We get Dom.
User joined your channel.
Yes.
I'll need to balance if that's the case.
Give them back and
Hey, Dom.
We'll need Thunder.
What I was trying to do when Dar said he wanted to go down, we'll get Dom in to replace him. So if you send Invictus back down, I think we'll balance that nicely.
I'm fine trading in Vic for
User was moved out of your channel.
Joey, I guess.
What about me?
Oh yeah, you duelist, you stay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
The supervisor pilots max 2 guys. Sarcasm.
No, not real people.
Okay, 85 at worst.
Know how you're the supervisor on our team? Does that mean we get to choose extra assets from now on?
You have
As a team?
You have 2 mercenaries available if you want to use them during the campaign. Alright.
Duelist, I don't know how much say you have behind the scenes, but this bear camo is way cooler than our smoke jaguar camo. I feel like there's some serious changes that need to be made in the next patch.
Okay, list is as follows: Thunderbolt, Shiva Bravo, me and Marius, Battle Armor, Architect, Golden Lord Foxtrot, Flamin, Madcap Bravo, Dom, Vulture Delta, Bear, Rifleman Beta, Duelist, Ryokan Foxtrot.
Thunderdult. Like it.
Thunderdult, yes.
So, help me out here, guys. ATMs and EATMs in particular have been duelist anti-air weapons for ages. The other day, though, fighting the Rusalka of the KOS guy, the plane was faster than the missiles, even in a straight hit.
That's because you're fighting Saber and he hacks the game.
Didn't you hear that's why they put in hatch escape?
When EATMs don't work and you're a terrible shot like me, what are some good alternate weapons?
Large ATMs for sure. Large lasers are great because I don't know, they're just great.
Rock the vote.
Arrows.
Rock the vote.
A million arrows.
What planes came up? Is that?
Algebra 17. Third Calliope 10.
Oh, Ghost Bear came up.
Yeah, we should do planes, but everybody's already built, and it's better to match your teammates than blend in.
Domkek literally in charge of still playing League of Legends while being in this team.
I got owned in Space Engineers earlier today.
Oh man.
Yeah, how is this new patch?
It just released, didn't it?
Is it playable yet?
I didn't even know Space Engineers.
I didn't know that. I would have played all weekend. They had a free play weekend, so I got, I don't know, about an hour in on it.
Yeah.
I played I played Battle Armor.
I found it really interesting that the tails of it going out of beta are the tails like following the rumors that the developers done.
Channel switched.
Or
Stiltskin's still around?
Yes, he is.
yes.
Excellent.
God bless. I really hope this list works.
Me too.
Okay.
Let's get this troubleshoot going.
85. See you on the field. Good luck.
Stiltskin, if it seems expedient to send you out to fight instead of...
Channel switched.
Play Star.
Suicide.
Expedient. Wait a minute.
Wait, is it?
I know what this is. That wasn't there before.
Yeah, Julius, I was gonna say, this is like a way cooler model for one of those mobile flying bases than the big circle ones.
But that's a classic one.
We should, as a meme, play a minigame on Warrest and try all the fun little secret features on that map.
Connor, can you get into that?
Hey!
Where is Dom? Dom, get in here.
He's still playing League of Legends.
Are you serious?
Who is he playing as?
God damn it, Dom.
Damn it, you have a Ryzen. Use those 8 cores. 2 games at once.
I was gonna say one of the old maps had a bunch of the old Crisis guns in there, and you can run around as BA and pick them up.
So, okay, guys. Next time that I drop command, which is not on this map, we're all just gonna get inside this base because it's not technically part of the spawn and make the enemy come in the door.
It's entirely doable. If I could park the APC in there, that'd be great.
Completely legal. It's not part of the spawn area.
Why don't you
I'll have to figure it out, am I?
It's low. Unless they changed it. It used to be about 700, 1,000.
This is the one with the exploding turret? I think not, right?
No, not anymore. This is
the fixed version?
This is the stock version.
Or the boring version.
Let's call it this. This is version 3. And we're going to start using version 2 sometimes as well. But I have to get it installed on the server and make sure that so sometimes there'll be explodey stuff in Chaos March moving forward. Most of the time there won't be, though.
Doesn't that one have broken air bases?
Where's Dom?
He's playing League of Legends.
Dom, for fuck's sake.
Dom, run 2 games at once. I know your computer can handle it. Left hand.
Got it, though.
I can always sit out and we can always pull somebody up, but then that means we're going to lose the...
I'm good.
Hey, there he is.
I just got the urge to run my plane off the runways and backways.
You know what?
Nah.
If Dom can make it into his asset and we can AGA 83...
1 minute, 12 seconds.
He gets a free Corsair.
Ooh.
of choice.
Well, that entirely depends on my hard drive speed right now, because like I'm just booting up the game.
Dude, it's Living Legends. You can do it.
Yeah, but this game's fucked. That's it.
Yeah, Living Legends is known as a not resource hog.
Quantum computer
you say
on.
that, but like it normally takes a minute. Mostly it hangs on the launcher, I find.
Yeah, the launcher is something nasty.
Wait, the launcher takes like 5 minutes.
Right,
Never hung up on the launcher.
Let's focus on the plan, guys. What's the plan?
The plan is to have the Shiva bomb them while we do nothing.
So we're gonna look after the airfield, or just what? We just go chill in this base?
Okay,
Yeah,
no.
you're gonna
finally
have to
figured
look
out
after the
how to
airfield,
have
because we're gonna run out of
the
ammo fast if we do
drop
that way.
calc show
We don't
without
have
it
like
blocking
any
it.
jump jets.
Hey, Domkick.
Hi.
Yeah.
Why are you playing League of Legends, you fuckwad?
Because a buddy of mine decided it'd be really funny and a bad idea to play it after so long.
He was very right about the second thing.
Are you
God, I hate you,
drunk?
Domkick. I look forward to shooting you. Goodbye.
User left your channel.
What have I ever done to Direwolf to deserve such treatment?
He's been a bitter boy today. Don't worry about it. He was talking shit to Glarg as well.
He's just a salty boy.
Yeah.
You know
User
what?
left your channel.
You know what?
User joined your channel.
I just came up with a meme to confuse
82.
everybody.
82, 39 seconds.
We're going to recruit a player named SA, right? And it's
What
going to be
app am I supposed
SJSA.
to be in?
Please don't.
Dom, you're in a Vulture Delta.
It's just like last time.
Tasty. Yeah?
Oh yeah. Whoops.
15 seconds.
Is that the Gauss vulture?
No.
So we're just holding down
No,
this
that's
base,
the
or are we moving out?
No.
ATM
Well,
Vulture.
let's move up to wherever that is.
So, where's my free Corsair?
Bravo 4.
You had to make it in by 83.
Taking off.
Oh, I thought it was 82. Damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It got downgraded to an Avar.
Damn, what a shame. Make it a Sparrowhawk and I'll call it a deal.
A plus negotiations. Alright. You said Bravo 4?
I would.
Yeah, Bravo 4, there's a little ridge or like hill you can go up.
Oh, wow, the flight setting is really
We should end the night by playing the old Infinite Sparrowhawks card and see how it works in the new meta.
The Sparrowhawk Prime is the most broken piece of shit aircraft in the game right now, so...
Crash.
Spawn Infinite.
Are we on hold or not?
Well, I have found the place to park my Epis.
Can you imagine playing Living Legends and crashing in current year?
So, like, the old meta was spawn Infinite Sparrowhawks until time runs out or the enemy is defeated. And I'm curious if it would work.
Honestly, you'd probably only need one, like between 1 and 3 Sparrowhawks to kill an entire enemy team, unless they explicitly build around the idea of hard anti-aircraft.
Duelist,
Like
do you run the Chaos March server? Because as far as I know, it and like it's the only one that gives me this weird disconnected message.
Malformed packet.
Because
Unsolved.
I was gonna say, I know you're talking about like trying to troubleshoot what was going on with Rick earlier a couple weeks ago.
Yep. Malformed packet. We're running a certain version of Linux, and we're going to test another version of Linux, and we're going to test Windows. But it's something built in. The wiki says something along the lines that it's a bug in the game that they can't solve. And
another one.
It happens more often to some servers than others, and it's not known why. So
I would like to point out that we're in a hold and I'm in a Shiva circling the middle of the map, and they definitely know I'm here.
Roger. Clark, what else are you in?
Battle armor.
Thank you for the report.
Oh. Where are you?
Keep
I was
up
gonna
with the
say,
feedback.
because I've been on Rick servers all
You're in
the
the
time
ABC, just do
in
some
pubs, and that I've never gotten this message, and I had the same thing yesterday.
You're in the APC, Glark, just get out.
No, I'm not.
I'm in,
really
ready to
far
go.
away.
Frankly, we should hold some Chaos March battles on Funbox and see if it has the same issue.
Did someone say
no.
old?
I'm
I
actually
don't know
streaming
why
for
we
once.
post Funbox anymore.
So,
The point being that it runs Linux.
Let's focus,
we,
guys.
in air quotes, heart runs Funbox.
Bill runs Funbox
Yeah,
too.
Funbox is kind of terrible.
Ostensibly, Funbox exists to act as a platform for EU players.
Go.
It doesn't.
The issue is that EU players get bad performance there too.
So, Thunder, just feel free to either aerial bomb or dive bomb, whatever the fuck.
What about the expanded universe?
Duelist, didn't you say you got your server to run really well for both EU and American players?
Echo 6 Key 9 contact.
Ping, yes. Drops, still a little too many.
Oh, what a surprise. They're camping up there.
Camping, you say?
It's such a shame that they removed the bunkers from this map.
I know. The exploding things on this map were genuinely some of the most fun, like, interesting
You'll
mechanics
still
in the
see
game.
the old version of the map in the future, but rarely. We found out it's possible to use both.
But it was
That's one of
funny.
the few maps that had the good placements of it, because you aren't forced to go up to it.
Do we have a heading on where they were?
Delta 6 Key 3.
Yeah.
You guys should maybe just come to mid?
I'm not going to be able to AGM them from mid.
I was going to say.
Missiles away, take evade.
I don't actually know what
Yeah,
I've
this
done
spawn
loads
is
are.
not gonna work, by the way.
Why not?
Because I can't get high enough to avoid enemy fire.
Yeah, flash ceiling's really low on this one.
Just keep
apparently.
yourself in reserve until we engage them then.
Okay, I'm going for reload.
In the meantime,
Please
we
don't
should
crash.
probably venture south towards Echo 4 and
You
take
must
the
land to
terrain
reload.
behind them.
Yep.
I don't know, there's some decent terrain to fight from the north. Terrible. They did seem to have at least 2 missile assets.
Monarch of the North?
The north is gonna leave us really open, is the bet. There's more terrain to exploit going south to north.
They are on that orange peak at Delta 6.
If Halo and
Roger.
Mass Effect had a baby, this would be one of the missions.
If what had a baby?
Mass Effect and Halo had a baby, this would be one of their missions, maps.
I was going to say, this map and Harvest are probably 2 of the most well-designed maps, in my opinion.
Honestly, tying Halo to Titanfall might be better since the settings are so similar.
That is true.
Master Chief
Alrighty,
would
we
wreck a
have
Titan.
a rifleman, a cauldron-born, a second
Pilots are
cauldron-born,
literally Spartans, which is great.
a Thor, and a vulture. So 2 cauldron-borns, a rifleman, a Thor, and a vulture. So far.
Roger.
And a Loki.
Might be what I.
Oh,
spotted
you know,
there.
it's a Thor. It's Thor.
Do we want to reveal our position? Because I could poke in, sneak in a couple of hack shots.
The
Honestly,
Cauldron-borns
what I
have dropped
want
down a
us to
level.
do...
The Cauldron-borns have dropped down a level. They're firing up at Thunder. Thunder, just
Alright.
pull yourself out.
Yeah, I'm way out of range.
Let's try and sneak closer, Marius.
I'll go east if you want to go south. And we'll
With
try and go from
no
different
no
sides.
jump jets, so they can't see us.
Yeah. I'm gonna go low then.
I'm behind the building. They can't see me. I'm gonna try and climb the building, and then just PPC them.
I'd like the mech assets to tighten up around the vulture.
Right behind
I've
you.
since slowed down so everyone can get closer.
Actually, if we can push them off this hill just by existing here, Marius, it might be a good idea.
Roger.
They are
But the
all
fun begins.
right there. Yeah, Loki's got eyes on.
Possible APC with them.
Seems unlikely.
Yeah, Loki has eyes on us.
Alrighty, I'm
That's
about
a
to
4.
jump. Oh, jumping. Missiles away.
Focus Invictus, Marius.
Still not in
Play
firing range. I'm
around
moving.
here
Get closer.
for
I see if I can.
Let the BA do some work and let it go peek.
That is an APC. Focus the APC, Marius, if you're in range.
Where is it? By the spire or what?
It's next to the Thor and the Vulture.
Alright, I'm moving around.
Lemon, what's your loadout? Josh?
Yeah, ghosts and larger lasers.
Alright. Architect up big.
Okay.
Engaging APC.
There are 2 Cauldron-born or short-range dyers and 1 with the PPC.
Vulture's looking at me.
I'm getting some light hits. Be careful.
Right now, mech assets, our obligation is to wait until our BA and
Clark,
ASF make them
Lone
weak.
Vulture Delta 7, key mark 6, is split off from the group to try and get a pick on me.
Heading 72 Vulture. Hey, Lemon, prep your Goss.
I think they
Heading
have
75.
two vultures. They have two vultures.
They're retreating from us.
Are they retreating?
From us,
Yes.
from the 2BA. They're heading more south.
Mech assets
Marius,
with
I'm
me.
going to push further in.
This do? They are watching my position. I have to go into the open to engage any
Mech
further.
assets with me, come on. Follow the Vulture. Then.
Got it.
There are two vultures, be aware.
Cadet. There.
If we can take out the APC, that stops their reloads.
Alright, I'm in a good position to that ace if you want to keep. Oh. I don't think they're going to be able to do much about it.
Try and focus the two vultures. They seem to be.
Negative. APC, left side, 17%.
Would that be good?
I need you to start taking some pressure off me, Clark.
I'm trying. Lico's coming towards me.
Architect, free fire with your hag if you get shots.
Got it.
Lico's coming around the back of you.
Taking off.
I would just try and get out of there, Marius.
Automatic
On
shutdown
it.
system online.
No, Lico's just on a run for it to the north.
Careful, that's invisible.
Yeah, they're all heading north now.
God damn.
Alright,
Jumping
mech assets, follow
Silvercraft
me.
from the Cougar.
Mech assets on dump kick or
Silvercraft, out
kick.
of position. Rear of the pack.
The light.
Yep.
Back down to 60 on silver.
Trying to pick me here.
57 on silver back.
Hit him, but I don't know if I got how much damage. They are
They're
now
heading
by the
north.
spire in Delta 7, Delta 6. That's the orange spire in the middle of it.
I'm gonna
forward is back.
push up on silver a bit.
Yep, they're all together. I'm gonna go east. Zigzagging, trying to get away from us. Just slowing himself down.
Thunder, they're in low ground. You can approach low, and they won't be able. Actually, they've changed position now already.
Ooh, I got hit with something big.
Like,
Yeah.
focus on silver still. I'm gonna try and pick up that APC.
Get back, Thunder. Go to reserve.
Alright, they're dropping off now.
Cougar, 27 back.
Alright, Cougar's dropped off. The rest are in Charlie 7 by the spire. Cougar is dropped off. I am not in a good position to engage.
A lot of large lasers.
Mech assets, hold, do not peek with me. I'm just confirming.
Got it.
Alright, back up, back up.
Silver's 27 back, Marius, so one shot will make him hobble.
Let's hold here for now.
I am not with him. I'm trying to keep up with the APC by going around the right side. But we're good and getting some good pincer here.
The mechs are ready to go in whenever necessary. Inform us when they're
They're
weakened.
retreating north. I would probably suggest that they're about to be caught in the open here, and if you push north, you can catch them on
they're
shitty
moving
terrain.
up on this ridge.
Yeah, mech assets push. Stay on the ridge.
Can you see them? I've lost visual. Have they dropped?
There's a
Vulture's
bunch still
on
up
the
high.
ridge. They're all
The
on
four
the
is
ridge.
dropped. Four has
But they
jumped
have
up
no
now.
cover from the south. If you push direct along that road, you should be able to fuck them. Good news, Glar. You can approach from the west now.
Actually, mech assets drop with me.
Glark, there's one asset on the high ground, Bravo 6.
I'm switching to recoilless to try and hit the APC.
Recoilless is broken on the APC.
But it hits anything, so it's fine.
I have good firing solution.
Yeah, refire as necessary, use the cover against their missiles. We should have more range direct fire than them.
Are you guys engaged? Thunder
Yeah.
going out.
Focus the APC. Left side is 17% if you get a
Roger.
bit more damage on it, the APC dies.
Dump that terrain, kill that rifleman, the rifleman's open. The rifleman is so close.
Nice.
Joey
Keep
left
coming.
torso. Come on, free kill and
He's
Joey. Joey left torso.
38% left torso. 30% left.
Back is out.
Back is out. I can finish him if I get.
I've run into Silvercraft here. Get killed.
Down. Nice.
Joey down.
Out
Alright,
of
Mech
position
assets.
again,
Let's keep
Joey.
going.
They're all on the second level.
Oh, I've run into their whole team here.
Yeah, entire team is in Bravo 5. You guys need
Mech
to
assets
move
are
up
moving to get line of sight.
Thunder, if you approach from Bravo 6, you can bomb all of them, or engage them.
I'm out of bombs.
Yeah, they've dropped into... Are they still on the ridge?
Yes.
They are, yeah.
Alright.
APC's almost down. It's down!
It's down.
Very good.
Right. Primary targets are the vultures.
Come on, Lemon.
I don't know, Lico's back's at 50%.
Okay.
So it's back to you right now.
I'm one touch.
His back's at 17%.
I'm gonna preserve asset at this point.
That's fine, preserve. We have such an advantage right now, there's no need to waste your asset. Mech assets fire, focus direwolf.
Focusing dire. Cannot get to the back on Lico if you want to finish it. Please hit direwolf. Please hit direwolf. Wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You shot me?
Yeah, I was aimed at CT. Whatever dire is.
Switching to Manpack Heavy Laser.
Acquiring Gemek. Careful, Gemek has narcs, make sure to use your cover well.
There's a cougar, 126 degrees, pretty close. Gemek's back, so. Clark, they're in the open, right through them. South, 24, 2 vultures.
Let's get him. Andrew, focus.
Alright, Mech assets, charge as you have out. If you're wounded, just fall back. Everyone else, we're killing them. Whoever's not, feel free to hide.
remaining Cauldron-born, it has no back armor.
I'm cooking with Victor, I'm not
Gemek is probably left.
That torso and Invictus is done. Victus down.
Andrew,
nice.
switch.
Hit. Oh, this guy can't aim. He's down.
Push up our base.
Cougar, let's do it. I'll jump over him, you hit him on this side. Ready?
Yeah. Missiles, missiles.
Max out. Arms
Is there
out.
only Silvercraft left?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nice.
Nice.
Really well done.
GG.
My CT dropped down to 0.
Hey guys, target me.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Good
Very good work preserving your
Zero
asset.
body. Yeah, that's
Also,
the
the mad cat as well. Jeez Louise.
Hey, nice damage,
So,
guys.
I'm gonna wait for confirmation that the match ended and then I'm gonna try to land.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay. I need
Did you
to
get
try
fucked
this.
by missiles or something, Lemon?
Yeah, yeah. I got hit by something that
We're gonna
looked
play
like
map
a ghost,
5,
but
but
I
I'm
didn't.
shuffling teams for map 5.
Roger.
Planet is...
Oh, Lemon, Jesus, 7 CT.
Oh, Architect. God.
Don't
Damn
balance
it.
for me. I'm gonna preemptively stomp under the bases and probably about to eat dinner.
No
That sounds a good
survivors.
round.
I hate you, Architect.
Well, yeah, you did the most damage.
Hey, that's good flying though.
User was
Have a
moved
good
out
match,
of your
gentlemen.
channel.
See you down.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nice work, Lord.
We lost Dom, so I don't think it's the most unbalanced teams.
User was moved to your channel. Channel switched.
We're gonna play map 5. I'm one on record.
But yeah, like it's just easy.
Well, we would need to play 2 more to win the campaign, so
Drop 5 is Ackless memes.
like at this point, at this point we would need 2 more wins, and there's only 1 map left, so I don't see a point in playing map 5 personally. Especially if it's like this weird meme map. I'd rather preserve the assets.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Why don't we do all
I mean,
battle
as long
armor?
as the other team agrees to that too.
Why don't we do all battle armor? This
Well,
is
that would work.
Atlas.
They're gonna have, but they have Blarg and Marius? Question mark.
Yeah, but that would waste 0 assets, and this is Atlas, so we have the super heat. And it'd be fun and memey.
I probably should have been more devoted to dealing with BA since I don't know the
This game was not enough jump jets.
That's true. They had 2 vultures and 2 cauldronborns, or 1 cauldronborn, that don't have jump jets. You can't play the ridge And game rifleman. on and a rifleman. You can't play the ridge game on Stone Rose if you don't have jump jets.
I think they were trying to rely on the Cougar to go around the outside, get the narcs, and let everyone else just launch missiles, because they managed to do that at the end, but it was far too late.
I think they didn't plan for the BA, because on paper it looks like they should have done what they planned for it to do, but they just started getting frazzled once you guys started getting damage on them.
Well, they reacted quickly, and they had an APC. That battle, they could have ditched their APC. If they wanted to hold ground, they could have ditched the APC and let the BA do at least 1 or 2 live of work. Unless they weren't relying on it to do, unless the pilot was not capable.
Channel switched.
Give me 5 minutes. Enjoy TSA Jungle.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Alright, Stone, what planet are we attacking for next Sunday? We'll play 1 map to get started, and that way you'll have the calc whole week for, with the calc.
What about... How important is this planet we just lost? Versus, say, Outreach.
Can't attack Outreach. You don't have a planet, an attack route. Here's...
Damn.
Let's just do this.
Let me look at the star map.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Alright, look at this. And look at the star map. This is what you need to know. This is your actual transfer sheet. This is your metagame headquarters. And, be right back.
Channel switched.
Give me about 5 minutes or so. Enjoy TSA Jungle. I need, we're getting a jump start on next weekend's campaign while I have the Falcons here, so I need to kind of walk them through real quickly how to select a planet.
Channel switched.
Which color are we?
Red. This first tab in the spreadsheet shows all of the information about planets. The difference...
Outreach can be attacked by Hull, can't it? They're right next to each other.
Negative. There are certain attack routes.
Right?
Outreach, you would need planet Carver, Cupola, or Elgin in your hand, which you actually do. Let me double check this. Yeah, you can attack Outreach.
User in your channel timed out.
Outreach. Okay, confirm please. Outreach is a core planet, so the enemy can have a maximum of 450 assets on it, and the BV ranges from 4 to 6, and the tonnage ramps from 45 to 60.
User entered your channel.
A lot of these planets don't have a lot of assets.
We can transfer within the rules of the metagame, and I can do it pretty quick. You can say we need stuff here. So for example, if you do attack outreach from Elgin, then we can transfer a crap load of stuff from Cupola, Wasat. We don't have Cupola, so if Wasat's got a bunch of stuff on it, we don't have Planet Wasat. So that's why you can't attack outreach, because
yeah, I've got no assets.
Yeah. What you might try is to find something that has a lot of stuff on your planet, or that has the ability to carry a lot of stuff, and then attack a planet that... Declare attack list, declare attack list.
Calf has some nice stuff. Where is that? It's in the heart of my territory, so it's not useful. Caster. It's also in a corner.
If we would like to take more time with this and not rush into this, I can play another campaign and we can come back to this.
Like just glancing at what I have, do you see any that have like a good amount of assets already?
Okay, so the status page on the spreadsheet, the fourth little tab link on the bottom, shows you how much stuff is on each planet right now.
Oh,
Planets carry
so
250.
Northwind Hall,
Planets carry 200 to 500 assets, carrying capacity.
Stuff on planet. So Hall has the most with over 300.
Correct.
So if I attack Wasat, would that be via Hall?
Yes.
Alright, then let's just do that for the sake of simplicity.
Okay. Then click on the Hall thing, see what planets connect to Hall that you own, and see if you want me to transfer anything over. Not specific stuff at this stage, but just, yeah, I see some stuff that I think we should move. Or, no, we're good with what we have.
How do I see which planets connect to it?
You can use the Planets tab.
Pollux, Carver, Wasat. Okay. So I can move things over from Pollux.
Yes.
I kind of want to move over these Argus Echoes, Avatar Delta, Avatar Prime, Cauldronborn F, and that's about it.
Alright, so if you know how to copy and paste in there, as long as you make sure that it's a legal move, double check, as long as it's a legal move, you can copy and paste, say Argus F, and it says Wasat at the end or whatever, and then you can bring it from that planet to the other, and that's how you transfer. The only thing is, when you transfer, you just have to make sure two things: that you don't exceed the dropship limit, and that one jump per turn. I can handle that too.
I'm not sure how. You know what? This hall already has more shit on it than any of my other planets. So I'm sure it's fine already. Although actually it is kind of low. Let me just check. No, we've got Arguses. We have Cauldronborns. No, I want to move some Cauldronborns over here. So how do I copy stuff over? Is there a trick to it?
If you don't know, I'll show you a bit later.
I'm afraid to break the sheets by just moving things around.
Control X usually, or Control C, or if your browser works.
If I wasn't sure if it was like a self-formatting thing.
No. So now all I need to do now is tonnage and BB. What's that?
What's confusing me is everything on the list for Hall either says Procyon or Carver next to it. Does that mean it's not actually in the Hall system?
That's where the stuff came from initially. So that stuff is just the original origin point.
So I'm just copying it between the sheets. Gotcha.
Right. As long as they're connected, you can move unlimited stuff between stuff that's connected once per turn. Okay, 65. Okay, then drop calc's ready. Now I'll prepare the Blegus calc first. And I think we're going to have one more battle today, so 7 o'clock will probably be the end time East Coast for today. About another hour or so. This is planet Wasat. Sorry about the lack of audio, viewers. I still haven't figured out a way to keep the game audio enabled when I'm alt-tabbed. And as much as I'd love to use a dedicated computer for Living Legends and for streaming, it's not something easily done with my setup. Okay, so we need to put some stuff in the... Okay, let's start here. The defense fleet has... Okay, we have 4 things open for our always available 10 asset thing. Let's go to Planet Bryant and select 4 things that we want to be... you know what? Just mention them and I'll try to put them in. What are some 4 variants that you always want available?
Can they be like any tonnage and whatever?
Yeah, it could be anything. I transfer them from a planet.
I like Summoners Delta and Echo, and I like things that I always want. Ryokan Echo and Ryokan Golf. Okay, I moved some Cauldronborns and Arguses over from Pollux. Do I want anything else? Not really. Alright, I think I moved everything I'm gonna move to Hall.
Alright. So then, that last little bit that we've done in the past 10 minutes is the only remaining part of faction leading for teams in Chaos March. It takes a bit of practice, it does take some time, and it doesn't have to be done every week, but usually every few weeks it's a good idea to either bug me or
okay, well that wasn't that hard.
Alright, planets, new home, caster. The final thing is that it takes a long time for us to create accounts on the Clan Wolf site where we do the Chaos March planet declarations and where the star map is hosted. And Tigrix has an account there, so we need to get the final thing we need to get in the practice for your group is to basically figure out, okay, what's the schedule? Okay, let's see. Okay, we have a battle in 2 weeks. At some point, it has to be decided what planet, and then optimally to have Tigrix log in on the Clan Wolf site and declare that. And if we can do that, I think we're in really good shape for Stone being ready for battle. But these are kind of longer term.
So are we going to play the first drop of the...
We're going to play the first drop. If we get really lucky, maybe we'll play 2, and then you guys will finish this up on Sunday. And the advantage of having to do this early is that you'll be able to have a whole week to to practice or do nothing or lists or whatever you guys would want to do.
So are we still gonna play the Atlas drop?
No.
Or no?
No. Teams are pretty well ready to be done with that campaign. So, the maps were something dark side. Okay. All right. Stone. Okay, and then I bring back. You know what? I'll let you pick. You see who you have here. You have your 4 players. Grab what 2 players would you like to join your 4 players out of the War Room clan?
Anyone have a suggestion? Would it be overpowered if we took Invictus? It would probably be overpowered if we took Invictus.
I can make that work.
Okay.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Oof.
You can go back to the other team if that's where you want to be.
User was moved out of your channel.
Instead.
Okay.
Actually, I need to move everybody down here and then move you guys up a channel. So let's see here.
Because we're the attackers.
User was moved to your channel. Channel switched. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
We're being draft picked.
All right. They either figure out amongst yourselves, either Invictus or Clark is going to play with the Falcons. Okay.
Well, I've made the list, so I think Invictus should go up.
User was moved
We're
out
going to
of your
be
channel.
moving to a brand new campaign. We're not going to play Ackley's
Okay.
overall. We'll play Ackley's next week.
Oh, I
in your
love
channel
that
timed
Ackley's
out.
list.
User
3
was
Mad
moved
Cat
out of your
golfs,
channel.
Mad Cat Mark II golfs, and a Fafnir Delta.
We're going to
Yeah,
play...
you have been talking about playing that for like the last hour, so...
We're going to play one more. If we get lucky, we'll play 2 more. As soon as we're done with drops tonight, I'm out of here. So there won't be any late night extra stuff. Chaos March will resume Saturday. Chaos March will resume Saturday normal time, and it'll be... Shit,
User entered
we're
your
already
channel.
bumping up the rotation. It'll be somebody. The schedule is up on the forums. All right.
Channel switched.
Silver was...
Channel switched.
Okay, that's fine because I don't think anyone else wants to ever build lists. Okay, Area 88. What the fuck map is that?
Hang on, I'll get you a
Yes, I do
video.
have it on the list.
Endless, a ridiculously tall caverns with the tallest bridge that you've ever seen in history, and the bridge is slightly broken, and it's all kind of sandy looking.
There you are.
It technically has VTOLs, but
It's fucking huge.
It's a lot.
Hovers, splanners.
It feels like
arrows.
it feels like a 16K map, like twice the size of a normal map, because it takes forever to find each other.
Honestly, this would be a fantastic map if it just got scaled down.
No
a
one
lot
touched,
of the terrain
no
is
one
interesting.
touched the list right now. I'm sorting it.
Yeah, of course.
I saw a lot of Blacklanders.
It's just such a huge map. It feels like it's just been scaled up. A good, interesting map, and it's just been scaled up. There's a lot of interesting terrain, so you can force a close range or mid-range engagement if you get up to the right points. You know, it's perfectly proportionate to max, but
Hi, viewers.
I remember forcing a brawl on this map. That was good. It was good times.
I remember when we brought the arrow regulators. Oh,
Don't remember that one.
Oh, there's a good video in there if you can find it at the Irregulars. Or the time that Korn was still alive and the match was going, but Proxima's team thought it was over, so they started killing each other.
I remember that one.
And Korn in a mighty Raven goes and gets some serious revenge.
This looks like a big map, but there's lots of mountains.
Yeah, there is a lot of open ground, and if you coordinate, you're fucked. So the middle of the map, etc. But on the high ground points at the north and south side, there's a lot of mountains. So mid to direct fire is going to win.
I think if we focus large laser mix.
It's PPC or best.
Why do we never ever have the large pulse laser Raven?
I mean,
there are, when we started Chaos March, there were about, let's say, 3,000 to 4,000 assets. We're down to about 2,200 to 2,800 for each team. And that has to be dispersed over 15 to 25 planets for each team. So
does Area 88 have airspace?
No, VTOL only. And that's a question mark if there's even VTOL. They never get taken, I'll put it that way, but I don't know if the base is Chaos Marchable or not, the VTOL base.
I don't think so, otherwise I would have taken it once.
Alright, so I think the better question is, what happens to what happened to areas 1 through 87?
Duked.
They exist. People are fighting over it.
Our low tonnage stuff is really not that great.
What would you guys think about if the class of planet affected whether or not we counted down in tonnage instead of counting up like we do now? So like if the planet was planet 1, it's like it is now, planet 2 would start with the heavier medium limits and then work our way down to the lighters.
That'd be a lot more fun because sometimes we only play 3 maps of one planet because it's decided in 3. And then we start again a new planet and it's back to low drops, so we never get into the heavy drops.
Yep.
And it kind of makes sense that you lose the big mix first, and then you have to scrape by.
That makes it fun. For me, anyway. I think it's more fun if factions are scrambling for
Hey, wake up.
All right.
what they have to do.
Throw up a half-baked proposal on the forums to remind me later. You guys are looking at the Blakist list right now, correct?
Yes, Blakist. Defend.
I don't have one at the moment.
I will need that list.
We have 4 rush...
Channel switched.
Negative, I just don't think I handed out the link to yours.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is
Oh,
This is
we have
Blake's
their
list. Correct.
Lol.
Channel switched.
Just
I
trying
mean,
to
Ring of Fire.
I gave them your calc. I'm making a copy of your calc now. We're going to give that to you. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if they saw the list or not.
Well, we don't have anything in our list right now. So that's fine. But someone's building it, so how about we get them the proper list and we get our proper list.
You had the proper list.
Alright, we need to get them to get off our list then.
Yep, so I'm giving you a copy, so they won't be able to see it. This happens once in a great while when I get tired. Well, I should say more tired than normal. So here we go. Alright. We are burning through calcs like cheap beer at a frat party. There we go. Are they called frat parties in Europe?
No, I don't think we have those.
We don't really have frats.
That makes me
They
say
don't party in Europe.
We just
We're
have
not happy
parties, and we have good beer.
Business opportunities.
I mean, what's the difference between a frat party and a normal party?
It's not full of cocks.
Togas?
What parties are you going to?
Yeah, exactly. All my parties are full of cocks.
I feel sorry for you then.
There are no VTOLs in this map. In this game mode.
Where are all our cheap, not good assets?
Let's just do a Hephaestus rush.
Well,
we have one Hephaestus, two Hephaestus.
The
one we've got in now is questionable because it doesn't have any radar things.
They're getting used up a lot. The 25 tonners are they get burned the fastest in the event. And 2, the faction leader needs to move some stuff around but hasn't been trained yet.
Fucking Evan, I swear to God.
Well, maybe personal mechs, Daishis, I don't know. I'm confused and scared. Wait a minute.
Do that.
Everybody has a Daishi.
20 LAPCs.
Hey,
this is not a very good map for
So
BA.
this is a really big map, right? We could just take all.
Channel switched.
Okay, scroll down. Those will be hidden at a later time. That's so when I hand out personal mechs or extra assets and they don't work, they'll work now because they can be looked up. So just scroll down from those. Or ignore them.
Okay.
That should be fixed. But yes, thank you for bringing that. Thank you for noticing that. All right.
Great, this works now. Okay. 300 tons.
I just gotta resort it now.
Channel switched.
Lasers are pretty fast.
First team to kill the enemy team in a solitaire B wins 2 solitaire primes.
Channel
First
switched.
team to kill the enemy team with using solitaire Bs to kill a solitaire B wins 2 solitaire primes. Beginning now. Use solitaire Bs to win 2 solitaire primes.
Channel switched.
Fast, good lights.
Not
I don't
even.
have
I was
money.
gonna say, do we have any?
I don't have money either.
Anubis are stealthy.
Also kind of crap.
What's the C build
Okay.
button?
Oh. I don't think you need to restart the server for that, or map.
Solitaire B, beta. The first pilot that dies loses their team a small mech pack of solitaire primes.
Jesus.
They sigh. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna go top off yield coffee so the you guys can self-regulate. First team that gets a kill wins 2 solitaire primes, and the team that loses gets a solitaire golf as the runner-up.
We won duelist.
Oh. Whoops.
We definitely need to do some more 40k. I'm looking at some of these rules and it looks really fun. Getting the hang of the game and everything at the end was good.
Well, this map is not actually super hot, just hot.
How hot is just hot?
51.
Well, that's fine.
Hey, if there's a blinded prime, I'd love to take it.
There is.
Let me see.
It's my baby, I love that so much.
There is no Black Fire Prime.
Yes, there is.
It's not showing up on the list.
The
Just
drop
go
count
all the
now?
way down.
Saw some other brownies.
Expeditionary Force.
Is this the
Don't
area
use that.
map that we're doing?
Blackfire Alpha with the PPC. That should be good enough for you, right?
I've got a prime, it's fine. It's on the list.
You have mask, dude.
Expeditionary means it's more valuable, right? Go ahead, put it in, but I'm not responsible.
If I gotta go down the valley.
Wir erklären?
Wir das wir.
Did you guys win yet?
They're all running faster than me.
Because if you guys win, then I can do a better thing with this list.
What are we doing? What? What's the prep?
One solitaire B, don't die.
What are we doing?
First death is the team that loses. Solitaire B.
Huh.
And all of our mechs are on their main base for some reason. Come back.
Direwolf primary.
Come back.
There's 3 of us. Wait, why is Lika on my team?
Oh shit, I don't know anything. So yeah.
You just gotta kill one.
Larg, we definitely need to do more 40k soon.
Huh?
Where are they?
We need to do more 40k soon.
Yeah, we need to conscript someone else to play the 4th faction.
Thunder, come play with us.
Hey, that's a partisan.
Hey Thunder, play 40k with us sometime.
They might be building their list.
It's a game.
Yeah, but
got him.
If they're not playing the minigame, they might be building the list. Duelist, what was the prize for winning? What?
We could use that, right?
Disgusting.
What's the Solly Prime again?
Crap.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Hello. Ah, bien.
Well, I mean, we didn't really. I mean, there was nobody actually playing the minigame, so.
Lluvia, raining. Ah.
Oh, Stilchkin, we're on clan side now.
Do we want, for the last Blanner, do we want the Blanner Charlie or the Blanner Golf?
Which one's the wait, G is the, which one?
25 LRMs, 3 machine guns, ER large, versus... 8 SRMs, 4 ER smalls, Ultra AC5.
I would always take the ACM one, because I just am really partial to that variant, and the fact that you can have a super fast ACM variant is just amazing. But, I don't know. I feel like having a... Wait. Yeah. kind of like this. Like, if we're doing a blinder rush, we don't really need to be too stealthy anyway. We wouldn't be that stealthy, actually, because we'd have the blinder B, which has C3, which means it can be detected like 500 meters away or some shit. So... This would rely very heavily on us closing distance, but I think we can manage it. Also, I think I'm probably going to be able to do like one or two more drops.
I feel like a planar rush is probably the best way to alleviate how painfully large the is.
Yep.
I have absolutely no preference, so just feel free to assign yourselves.
Channel switched.
There are further broken assets at 538.
There's fucking Ryokan primes in here that I'd rather use. I really... That's really annoying that's only just turned up now.
There are more assets down below, but they seem to be broken as well. Alright, that's fine. Well, what about the ones at 445 to 467? Those ones are not in the... They keep being cut off by the black.
Lemonade, are you trying to jump on top of the lamp?
Yes.
It's fine, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, it's okay. List is built, we're ready.
Ha! Nailed it.
Shitloads of black langers and Ryokins, huh? Glare, you built this?
Yes.
Thought so. Not a compliment, man.
What's the Hollander beta? What's the Uziel delta? Yeah, we'll take the Uziel delta. Actually, Kimi E, what's that? It's too slow. Uziel delta. Uziel delta. Who hasn't been assigned? Lemon and Architect.
Laser bomb at Ryo. Lol.
Joey, Thunder, you're both Ryo Primes. Marius, you're Black Ladder Prime. Architect Lemon, you're both Black Ladder Echoes. I am in a Solitaire Prime. And Duelist is going to be in a UZL Delta. No. Yeah, UZL Delta.
What camo?
Let's go with solid black.
Yeah, fuck it. Solid color black is Chad. Let's do that. Who cares?
I mean, it matches the map, kinda.
Go with olive.
What is people's obsession with olive?
It's starry colors.
What's the money button?
Solid yellow is the best.
The home button. Solid color yellow is the best because you get to roleplay GDI.
I'm okay with that.
Roleplay a lemon.
But no, we're going solid color black because someone else said it.
I don't have money.
Press the home button.
No, my game just froze. I assumed the map was restarting.
Yeah. So did mine.
User in your channel timed out.
Goodbye.
Wait, what?
Someone just timed out.
And my game crashed.
Who timed out?
Someone.
Duelist 1.
Oh.
No, not Duelist 1.
My favorite clone.
Hey, wake up. Hey,
It's
wake
a
up.
common trope, but Duelist 1 is actually the real Duelist.
Is he though?
How can you prove he isn't?
How could you prove he is? Maybe it's all a simulation.
Touche.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
I'm gonna mute.
Is that by request to the other team? Oh, yeah. You're still going to be in UZL.
Channel switched.
Which team? This team or the other team?
Plan team.
Oh, okay.
What's the fastest of those 3 assets?
They're all 86.
Oh, Owen's Charlie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Channel switched.
Does attempt to HDR a little bit. I do.
People don't?
Assembly in progress.
I do, and it's not helping me because the HDR function is off 90% of the time.
What is HGR?
High dynamic
Assembly
range.
ready in hangar bay. 3.
You know, HDR is something completely else than they try to tell you. And Crisis, by default, has
Assembly in
HDR.
progress.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the toilet quick while we prepare.
Is that when it...
Assembly ready in hangar bay. 1.
No,
HDR
that's
is when it automatically scales the high and low points, right?
I don't actually know how it actually works, but the gist of it is it simulates your eye reaction to brightness.
No, I use Braille.
By the way, I don't know what actually the HDR monitors and HDR support in games does. It's supposed to make the colors more vibrant. I haven't actually seen it work properly in anything yet, so I can't really tell.
It may be one of those things where you're supposed to not notice when it works, but then all of a sudden you notice when it's turned off.
No, it's supposed to be really obvious.
Oh.
Like when you switch it, it's like a dramatic difference. But I try to get it to work in Anthem.
Who are we waiting
and
for?
Marius, I'm on the wrong team. Hang on.
It was bugging out.
Marius, what's wrong with you today? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Mass Effect Andromeda is supposed to have HDR as well, but apparently it looks like crap in that game, so you know.
It is
doesn't really
shit.
count.
Oh, Andromeda is its own thing.
My face is tired. Yeah, definitely.
Remember when they used to make good games that were like, fun and clever?
No, fuck you, it never happened.
No, specifically when you're saying like the game ended halfway, when you thought it was halfway, but it was actually the
I'd say like Deus Ex Human Revolution.
I didn't actually like that game.
Portal
Okay,
2
15
was
seconds,
the reverse
guys.
of that.
We're gonna
Okay,
walk
focus,
into
focus,
them,
focus.
we're gonna shoot them.
Check your radars.
What if they walk into us?
Joey, Duelist, Architect, Lemon. Marius, Duelist. Okay.
Ready.
Okay, let's go.
Play Tyranny.
Where are we going? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Tyranny is great.
Tyranny is a
Duelist, I said UZL Delta for you, mate. Yeah, he'll catch up, it's fine. We still
That's
go.
not the fastest asset, and we're all pretty fast.
We'll slow down to a speed.
How about we just go west and you can catch up with us there?
Okay, let's head west then. Go west. Oh, this? Oh, I know this map. Okay. I'm gonna range forward to see if I can find them.
Assembly ready in hangar bay.
Roger done. I'm chilling out about 84.
You guys, stick to a speed that Duels can catch up to.
Drop it down to 70. Drop it down to 70.
Oh no, I remember this map. Oh no.
I know, right?
Oh no.
Well, that sounds like fun.
I think the best thing for us to do is to go full south and then up by their spawn and to the north, because a lot of teams just camp on that north hill. It's hard to assault from the south.
With our speed, we could probably push over that bridge. It's a bottle.
Yeah. Bridge though.
Yeah. It's got its own drawbacks.
Is it just me, or
still
does
head
this
south
map
and we'll
look
just
like it has terrible sight lines that are super short?
head south anyway, and we'll figure it out later.
Duelist is catching up steadily to just hold this speed again.
That'd be cool.
It sounds dangerous.
Punch people in the face.
I just wish that the mechs would land running, so then you could jetpack a couple bursts and keep going.
Well, you don't like this current method where you jump jet, but the train's ever so slightly off, so it catapults you another 100 meters to the left or something?
I think they're in their base still. Obviously.
Hey, Duelist, what's your top speed? Alright, we're pushing it up to 97, guys. That's so much better for the landers, I won't lie.
Someday, I hope.
I would love to play Emperor Battle for Dune again. That was a great game.
Oh yeah.
They made a game out of that?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. It was an RTS. It was fucking amazing. Half
It was
Florida,
good.
all the way.
Wait, you don't know that there are Dune strategy games?
No.
Start with Dune 2.
Aren't they like the first proper RTSs?
Dune shit. It's such a bad RTS.
No, it's good.
Emperor Battle for no.
Emperor Battle for Dune.
That's the one. That was gay. Don't need it.
I liked Emperor because it had Minotaurs.
Oh, contact. Wait, what?
What?
There's. It's a turret. But it's in Gold 4.
There is
neutral base, but it's got a hostile turret.
Are you running active?
I've got Gekkum, so yes.
Oh, okay.
2.0. Yeah.
It's already too much that there's clan and IS versions of different weapons. Like,
oh, fuck.
Active camo when?
No, please no.
Makes it
I will
invisible.
say, I want to bring this conversation back to Dune. It's a wonderful game. You have 3 main factions with sub-factions to massively increase the variation of gameplay. Yes, the spice must flow. How dare you trip me up, Thunder? I thought we were friends.
I didn't see you.
No contact yet.
They are. They
Oh,
have
that's
some
gonna
interesting echoes.
suck.
I thought they were doing a Netflix series.
Take a right here.
Okay, head to the bridge, guys.
No.
Just watch
Jules,
the
you're
6-hour
obsessed with
cut
Terry
of the
Tate.
original.
Thunder, you just tripped up Lemon.
Who's the
Alright,
guy
let's focus.
from
This could
Drive?
be dangerous here. Focus. Do this.
I
Slow
thought
it down.
Captain is fat now.
Slow it down. I don't want you being first in an Uzi. fucking die.
That's a good movie for Ryan Gosling.
Why are there 3 turrets in Gulf War? It's a neutral, but it says it's hostile. Oh, I see.
Wait, where do we get here?
We're gonna go north and then right again. I'm gonna give that base a berth just in case.
Be careful, guys. I have no contact, no idea where they are.
Oh, big map, my dude.
They said we all get 91, so...
Probably at the mountain by now.
Just keep your wits about you. They're right here. Alrighty, so chances are I'll...
Whoa, I found them. They're running away from me. They never saw me. They are in Bravo 6, heading north.
Bravo 6 heading north. We're gonna cross the bridge full speed then.
They never saw me, so I'm gonna stay here.
They're heading north towards.
They're heading north.
Base?
I saw one black lantern. That's all I saw. They might be heading towards the bridge.
Ooh, that'd be something.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to cross that bridge then. Probably
one black lantern. It was a UAC black lantern, the UAC 10 one, I think.
Oh, they're here for brawling.
Well, this is kind of looking like a brawling map.
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we
what
come
we
to
should
it.
probably use then is the Blanners have some good range to them. We're going to use you to harass. These are still the Hag Blanners, right?
Thunderbird, you've been muted.
What? Can you hear me?
We can use the bridge as a choke
Yes.
point.
Contact. 24 degrees. They're on the bridge. Turn around.
They're on the
Be
bridge?
ready to engage as we run. We're going to kite. Anyone who's not a Lanner, run south right now. Lanners, we're holding here. Face south, ready to run. Engage when you see them.
Are they charging across the bridge?
They were, they looked like they were moving across the bridge.
Yeah, they still are.
They still are. That's Lanners. Keep moving south.
Yep.
Diamond Architect, firing retreat. If they push up,
They're
fire.
all coming.
Yep.
Keep eyes on them.
You guys need to set up a firing line concave ambush for them.
Okay, take a go towards F3. Take a right. Thunder.
Right.
Take a right there. Get them
I'll
into
go
a dead
radar
end.
on behind them so they might turn around.
Alrighty, Lemon, Architect, come on, let's go. Mask it up, catch up with the main force. We're gonna hold this ground here, on this hill, so that they have to run through us.
Duelist, you went the wrong way.
Yo, let's get back up here. Okay, where Joey is. Joey's where we're gonna set up here. Actually, scratch that. Moving straight further to 310. This hill. Broken
They
road,
are
they won't be able
not
to do
right
anything.
behind us. Oh,
They're not on
there.
the bridge anymore.
They're there. They're coming.
I've got them up by me, up by Marius. They won't be able to push up onto this bad terrain without getting yanked about.
Yeah, this looks good.
Which favors you guys, but not their Lanners.
Their laners are.
Are you on the bridge right now? Good, yeah, I'm coming again.
They've got a harasser too.
That's
Just
fine.
a bunch of laners and a
They're in
harasser.
F4, they're about to come around that corner. Firing line on this hill now. Firing line on this hill. Here we go, 500. 126. Good. This is good position. But,
Just
do not
smash
get caught
whoever
out on that
pokes
bridge.
ahead.
They are in F4.
I don't
Actually,
think
might be
they're
able to
gonna
do some
engage.
damage behind them, so you guys just chill here, hold that corner.
See what I can do.
Yeah, no, don't try to
Reminder-
engage them. Let us know if they start moving.
Reminder, you're black and can be against them.
That was a good identification, nice and early for blood. I can get some poke.
I've got one contact. He's moving towards you, Marius and Glarg. Looks
Where?
like they don't want to.
What grade? What grade?
Still in
Just
F4.
ahead F4, key 2, maybe? Yeah, they're following that valley up. They should be running. You
They
should see 'em
Glarg,
right
run!
there.
They find me.
Goodbye, Glarg.
Careful, Marius.
Run. Oh, no, I'm good.
I'm gonna try and lead them to you guys. Firing line. They're right behind me.
Line them up on the entrance of the bridge from our side. We've got
Yeah.
a good.
He's coming right behind me. One black lantern right behind me. Yeah. Look towards me.
If you come over that hill, you'll be safe. Just
Look towards me, guys.
Got it.
No,
Eyes
you
on
need to come. Okay, go towards Glarg.
Yeah.
Glarg, just get off this hill. Come on, man. Just a little bit further.
Ogre.
Keep the
No,
line,
it's back
keep the
now,
line,
it's
keep
back
the line,
now.
keep the line.
No, we need to push up. We're just run away. Go. speed, full speed.
Okay.
Jabba, in the lead, right close.
Are we pushing in or staying
Yes,
in?
Engage and win. Stop, catch up with ladders and let your push down. Necrotic push, I'm focused and I'm about to lose my bet. Back now.
Focus jamming, left laner.
Damage down.
Focus.
Red.
Forced off a good position. Yeah.
And, you know, I know, like, me and Marius are drop calling, but if we die, can people keep talking? Because the drop just went silent.
Yeah.
And you can't coordinate the team. I don't care if, like, if you're not the drop caller, but, like, you can't
There
coordinate
was no
the team.
team.
Everyone's talking.
It was down to 3 people and I was getting shit.
Yes,
My
three
shit
people,
kicked
three
in.
people is still a team. You have to step up and, you know, be the big man. And
Channel switched.
Shrug is back. I'm indifferent. We can if the other team doesn't want to go on our own.
Channel
Hello.
switched.
I gave up the hill.
Hello.
Had to, but
Yeah,
it was
they
just
had
a bit
they
too
had
slow.
better close range than we did, so.
Yeah. The
Well,
sight
here's the
lines
thing,
for
we
this
managed to
aren't
push
good
into
for
them
the
and we
resistance.
negated their speed,
channel.
but
We could
it
do
was
one
just a
more.
bit late for the rest of the team.
But if a lot of people are about to drop, then yeah.
Thanks for letting
And for
everything
live
else do
stream
us.
as well.
User disconnected from your channel.